If I had told you, say, 3 days ago that you would have a chance to win this championship on Sunday, what would you have said?
Yeah, I mean, I would have taken that immediately. I was almost considering pulling out of this event.
And how do you feel about where you stand in the tournament right now?
I've got a good chance. I'm not executing to the level that I know I can, but playing well enough to give myself a chance, obviously.
Winning a tournament's just a result, so all I can focus on are good golf shots and striking good putts. And so at the end of the day, wherever the cards fall, they fall. But it would mean a lot, obviously.
Dylan, who on that leaderboard is the biggest surprise right now?
It's probably Bob McIntyre. But I'd rather talk about Viktor Hovland, who said that he thought about withdrawing before the tournament until last week. He thought, maybe he had a 6-8 week swing rebuild. Instead, he's 2 shots back. Nick P, who's got the most on the line? Who's got the most pressure on them tomorrow?
Most pressure, Xander Schauffele. He's playing hot. You don't get these opportunities a lot. You got to capitalize. If he doesn't, who knows when it comes again. I think tomorrow's a statement, or it might not be there again. James, my question for you: what is Jim Nance's call going to be?
Jimmy's going to look straight into the camera, and he's going to say, Bryson DeChambeau is a Louisville slugger. Bang! Tournament over.
Yes.
Final question, most important question. Sean, who's winning this golf tournament?
Bryson will make it interesting, but the guy who wins is the guy who's leading after the first round, and the second round, and the third round. It's going to be Xander.
Xander. We just arrived in the media center. Pretty fun scene as we walked in. Eric Van Rooyen's golf ball was like in the parking lot next to the stairs, next to a crusty old trampled sandwich from yesterday.
While you're here, we have good coffee to order.
I need something stronger than coffee, bro.
He compared it to Jordan Spieth getting relief at the Open. I think that was a little tongue-in-cheek.
Feels like deja vu. Jordan Spieth at the Open. Same situation.
And Sean Zock basically declared it free relief, so now he's back in play. T58 and charging.
This isn't good. Play hard, boys.
That wasn't nice.
Time we got over here, everyone was just worrying, okay. Just saw Rory come through. We did not hear from him. Complex week for Rory too. Filing for divorce on Monday, obviously coming off a victory, finding his game, stalling out, but another week by without a major championship. So not the one he wanted. We've got an official wrap on Scotty Scheffler's golfing week. I mean, just probably the strangest week of his golfing career. Definitely the strangest week. Came in as the overwhelming favorite, left facing felony charges still.
At the moment, I put my head down on the scorer's table and I think I about fell asleep. So I'm kind of just wondering what time bedtime is. I'm trying to figure out how quickly I can get home from here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm just fairly tired and ready to get home.
Can I get a fist bump?
It's Jordan Spieth. There's famous golfers everywhere around here. What a day. What a day for...
Man, it was just a result I did not think at any given point was guaranteed.
I felt the entire way like Xander Schauffele was going to win. I felt early in the week. I felt last night. But man, he bogeyed 10, which is a birdie hole. And that was where it felt like, hang on a minute, this is not going according to plan. And then he birdied 11. He birdied 12. He played, really good golf the rest of the way. There were a couple squirrely moments, but he made it happen.
I was pretty nervous. I walked up, I saw a little left to right. I kept reading it. I kept kind of panning. It started to look right to left to me. I was like, oh my gosh, this is not what I want for a winning putt. I just kept telling myself, I was like, man, this is someone out there is making me earn this right now. I just kept grinding. I get up there and just kind of chuckled. I was like, this is just, if you want to be a major champion, this is the kind of stuff you have to deal with.
Like, not on the first hole was Xander going to win. Not on the 7th hole was he going to win. Not on the 10th hole when he made bogey was he going to win. And not even on the 18th hole was it guaranteed he was going to win. But he played like a player who deserved a major this entire week. Led from start to finish.
2024 PGA champion Xander Schauffele is with us now. Xander, first of all, congratulations. How's it feel to hoist your first Wanamaker trophy?
It feels amazing. Just a wide range of emotions for me. Very satisfying win.
Such a satisfying winner. I mean, no one has done more in majors without getting one. That's what being the best player without one means. So, there's a lot of chaos this week. I think in the end, we got the right guy.
Yeah.
That's all you can ask for.
Xander, Dad's been such a part of this journey. Is it a little bit odd to not have him here in the biggest win?
I was actually able to call him when I was standing waiting to walk onto the 18th green, and he was a mess. He was crying on the phone, and it made me pretty emotional. My dad's at that stage in his life. I really wanted him to be happy, and I know this is going to bring him a ton of joy.
Shot 20 under par in a major championship. Proud of myself for the way I handled adversity. Definitely disappointing, but one that gives me a lot of momentum for the rest of the majors. And I said today it was closing time, but it'll be closing time hopefully over the next couple majors.
Time for us to do some writing. Thanks for watching all week, and we'll see you at Pinehurst.